Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Sergei back with another YouTube video. Today we have the Easter egg guide for Firebase Z. The amount of support I've been getting lately has been crazy, so if we can we smash 30 likes on this video? And we're almost at 60 subscribers, so if you are new and you haven't hit that subscribe button, please consider hitting that subscribe button, and let's get into the first step. First things first, you want to make sure that you have power on, and then you want to make your way to Mission Control and talk to Dr. Peck. Once you have talked to Dr. Peck, the whole conversation ended, you want to make your way back to Spawn and talk to Ravenoff. Once you finish your conversation with Ravenoff, he'll give you a keycard. You want to pick up that keycard as it will be used to open 3 different lockers around the map. One right outside of Spawn in the equipment storage, one right below the ODC in the engineering room, and last but not least in the Colonel's office right next to Jug. Now that you have all 3 serums, you want to make your way to the field hospital, which is right next to the barracks. Once you're there will be a chemical mixer sitting on the table. You want to insert all 3 serums into the chemical mixer. Be careful though, because as you do this, hellhounds will spawn in around the map. You want to make sure that you kill all the hellhounds, because once you do, you want to make your way back to the chemical mixer, and you'll be able to transfer the chemicals that you've mixed into an agency delivery system. Now that you have that, you want to pick that up and you want to make your way to the ODC. Outside the ODC will be a little AC unit where you're able to place the agent delivery system. Once you have done that, you want to make your way inside and go talk to Dr. Peck. For this next step, you want to make your way to the data center. In the data center will be a machine that you're able to unlock. Once unlocked, it will reveal an essence trapper. These essence trappers are used to trap mimics. You're going to have to trap 3 mimics 3 different times in 3 different rounds. There's 3 locations that they spawn, so you want to make sure that you check each one every round because they only spawn in 1 per round. These mimics are located in 3 different locations. 1, Dr. Peck's bedroom in the village, 2, barracks/mortar pool, and 3, the Colonel's office. Once you've sucked up the mimic into the essence trapper, you want to make your way back to the data center. You want to interact with the data center, and you're looking for a code. Well, if you get the code correctly, Weaver will pop up on your screen and give you an OK to look for the next one. Remember, you're going to have to do that 3 times. Now that you've finished this step, you want to get a zombie down to 1 HP. So you're probably going to want to do this when you have like 1 or 2 zombies left, and you're going to suck him up with the essence trapper. Once you've done that, you want to make your way to the field hospital, and in the field hospital there will be a little table where you're able to interact with and place this essence trapper. Once you've placed the essence trapper, you want to look for Sergei's head. Sergei's head can spawn in any of the defense areas. For me, it spawned outside of the data center. Not all the spots for this, or the locations for this head, have been solved yet, so once they do get solved, I will put them in the description below. But until then, just look around every defense area and every crevice and corner. You want to take Sergei's head back to the field hospital and place it on the same table where the essence trapper was. You'll get a little animation where the skull goes flying in the air, and it'll tell you a little code. Once you get the code, you want to make your way to the Colonel's office, where there will be a safe, and you can now enter the code to the safe. Once it opens, it will show you a cipher and a free perk. So you want to pick up the cipher, and you'll also get a free perk out of it, but you want to make your way out of this room quick because hellhounds will spawn in a bunch of them. You want to make your way back to the data center. In the data center will be a floppy disk that you can now pick up. Now that you've obtained the floppy disk, you want to make your way to the planning offices where you can insert it into a machine that will open up the ODC doors, revealing the ether portal. Once the ether portal is revealed, you need to stabilize it. So you want to make your way down and talk to Dr. Peck, and he'll obviously not help you, so you get help from Ravenoff, who will give you the codes to the locker nearby, revealing the ether meter. You also want to make your way outside to the Scorched defense into this little room where you can pick up the shovel. It will be used for the next step. For this next step, you're going to want to find 3 canisters that are buried around the map. The first one that I did was the jungle defense, which is a lockdown. You're going to have to kill zombies while in a bubble that you cannot leave, and you just want to kill these zombies as quickly as possible to get this lockdown done. You will also find a mangler that will spawn in, and you can get this for a Ray K part, so make sure that if you are going for the Easter egg, y'all get this done because you can get a free Ray K part on round 10. Once you're done, the bubble will disappear and you're able to pick up the canister. You want to pick up the canister, and that'll be the first canister of 3.
I am almost unstoppable.
The next canister you can find is in the open lot. You're going to want to dig up the site again, and then canisters will spawn around this area all around. There will be a bunch of canisters that will spawn around, all that have black smoke. You want to find the one that doesn't have black smoke, so you have to go up to every individually canister and look at it and see if it has black smoke or white smoke. You'll know that you have the right one because it will look like this with white smoke around it. It won't have any black smoke, and then you just want to pick up this canister and you are done with this step. The last canister is located in the barracks right outside the data center. Once you dig this up, you gotta be careful because when you get close to the canister, it'll teleport away. So what you want to do is you want to use the secondary firing mode on the Ray K and shoot it at the canister. This will keep it in place for a couple seconds, so you want to go and pick it up as quickly as possible. Last thing you want to do is take each of the canisters to all 3 different reactors and just insert a canister into each one. Once you've done that, you want to make your way back to the ODC, where you'll get this little animation with the ether portals, and then once that is over, you want to make your way back down into the planning offices where you can interact with the computer. At this computer, you need to realign the satellite. My game kind of bugged out, but basically you're just going to have a little cursor that you can go over the dots with, and each dot shows a little map. You're going to look at the map and you're going to try to find the one with the question mark. Once you find the question mark map, that is our satellite. Once you find that one, you want to realign it, and then you go outside and then you'll get a little animation with the satellite where all these lasers are coming in, giving power to the satellite. And then once that is done, you want to make your way up to the ODC, and then there will be a little panel on the right that you can interact with. After that, the cutscene starts, and I'll let you enjoy this cutscene.
Sam, what happened to you?
I recognize that voice. Weaver. You are Requiem. Run!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Once the cutscene has ended, you'll be thrown right into the boss fight, so make sure that you have all your guns pack-a-punch, all your perks, any score streaks, self-revives, anything you need to make sure that you're boss fight ready. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this quick and easy guide to the Firebase Z Easter Egg. I had a lot of fun doing this Easter egg. I had a lot of fun Easter egg hunting. If y'all ever want to see content early, make sure y'all go check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/saber21. I stream there daily. And hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. There's also a cutscene at the end, so I'll let y'all enjoy that too, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Not coming with us?
There is an operation underway in the Ural Mountains. I have to stay in the field.
This is the only way.
I told you once, Omega is not who we are. I do this for the good of the motherland. For the good of us all.
Try not to break anything else.
Remember, there's nothing so broken that it cannot be fixed.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm ready to come in, Weaver. We have a lot to talk about.
any longer to get here.
You were smart to transmit your research. You demonstrated loyalty to an extent.
To an extent. What more do you want? Just wait until we get back to Moscow. We'll see what the Colonel thinks about this.
Really? Do you really want to know what I think? I think I want to see a demonstration of your commitment to Omega. Tell me, Doctor, which is your better eye?